Moody Blues, Justin Hayward, John Lodge, Graham Edge taking your calls. Time for the encore question. It's brought to you by Radio Shack. Here's Robbie Krieger.
Hi, this is Robbie Krieger from The Doors, and I've got a question for the Moody Blues. There's a rumor about the song Nights in White Satin. At the very end of the song, there's that gong hit, and then you hear some other sounds going on there. Now, there's a rumor that says that the whole drum set got knocked over there, and that's what that sound is. Is that true?
Well, hello, Robbie. A week ago, but it's kind of true. Yeah, it's kind of true. But it's what happened was that I was there, sitting in the studio when the orchestra recorded the whole of that night, the Nights in White Satin part, and then into the Late Lament, and they did it in one take. They did one rehearsal and then one take. They were that good, and the writing was that good. But the studio cat ran through the studio and knocked over the tree bell. And I wish it would be something psychedelic, and weird. But it's literally that, and there was no edit, so they didn't have time to do anything, and the cat knocked the thing over, and everybody would, but nobody really could do anything about it, so that was that.
It was just a studio cat, really?
It was the studio cat, yeah. The downstairs door was open because there was like 70-odd people in the studio, and it was a bit warm, so the downstairs door, Graham and John know exactly where I mean, and it just came racing up the stairs through the thing, and then all the percussion was up on the stage underneath the control room, and it hit the tree bell, and the tree bell fell over, and that was that.
I think the cat was being controlled from the astral plane, though.
Just to refresh everyone's memory. There you go. Rockline sets the record straight for you. Back to the phones we head to Port Chester, New York. Suzanne, you're on Rockline with the Moody's.
Hi, how you doing, guys?
Good. Fine, thank you, Suzanne.
Hi, Justin. It's nice to talk to you again.
Oh, okay. Hello.
I interviewed him on at Big Birch and on another station. I'm a journalist myself.
You get to ask him a question on Rockline. What might that be?
Well, I have two questions for Justin. If you were a judge like Simon Cowell on American Idol, how harsh or critical, or would you be harsh or critical on the talent? And would you ever consider the possibility of being a judge on a talent competition or a counselor at Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp?
Well, I would have to answer the second question first and say no. And I'd say that because I'm not sure that I'm not sure that all the people who make it would have made it anyway, whereas I think a lot of people that do make it, that get really loved and have fabulous things to say in a musical way and way of expressing themselves, often don't. And we certainly saw that, the three of us in the 60s. There were a lot of boys that grew up with us that never made it, that we always thought were just brilliant. But from personal experience, I went on a talent show when I was about 12 or 13, and I really got into the first verse. It was like, next! and so, and I thought they were absolutely right, because I was awful. So it's not the... And personally, I know Graham and John have different feelings, but personally, your 15 minutes of fame is probably a very precious thing, and you don't want to go round with Rock Idol tattooed on you. Oh, you're the guy who came third in Rock Idol, because it'll be with you for the rest of your life.
It's true. It's a tag that will remain with you forever, no doubt about it, yeah.